What's up, Epic Gamers? It's Call Me Dino getting back to you guys. This is the upload for Thursday, November 14th, 2024. Boom. If it doesn't look like I'm in my normal setup, that's perfectly fine because I'm not where I normally am. But today is a special video, as this is we've never done a video about this franchise before. Let's set it loud. I'm like my voice. So today is about Mars Attacks and how they are everywhere in comics. And if you guys like this video enough and like it enough, my goal is potentially 10 likes. If you get 10 likes on this post, I'll do a part 2 to this video. Alright, so the first crossover we have right now is Mars Attacks times Judge Dredd. And this is the blurb. I'm looking at my script. Yeah. The Martian Mayhem takes Mega City. Mega City 1. During the annual meeting of the... Oh my gosh, there's a fan on above me. And it's blowing my script paper. I don't know what to do. No, just hold it. The Martian Mayhem overtakes Mega City during the annual meeting of the Mega City Mafia. A new boss makes a play for power thanks to a mysterious benefactor. Meanwhile, Judge Dredd conducts a routine bust that turns out all but routine when he makes a shocking discovery. Ruh-roh, buddy. But yeah, that one sounds interesting, as it is. The Martians are more or less like a side plot in that story. It's interesting where that could go. I'm obviously not paying $80 to read a Mars Attacks comic. I'd rather find it all on my own. But being realistic, yeah, that series sounds interesting, as it's more or less... It should have been called it's called Judge Dredd X Mars Attacks. It should have been called Judge Dredd versus Mars Attacks. Or Mars Attacks Judge Dredd. And Judge Dredd wins because he's Judge Dredd. Right. Now for next one, which I actually own an issue of. I didn't bring it with me today. It's not a Call Me Dino video without Call Me Dino doing this. Warlord of Mars, or Warlord of Mars Attacks. The battle between the dashingly heroic John Carter of Mars. Let me tell you guys this. I'm reading the blurbs that I found on websites and stuff. So all credit goes to things like Comic Vine, Comic Finder, and Amazon for helping me write all this down. It's been a pain working on this, but I don't really care. John Carter of Mars and the never-endingly power-hungry little green men of Mars Attacks. How has John never encountered these Martians before? Why do these cackling monsters want to conquer Mars? And what happens when the war spills over to Earth? It sounds interesting because these two series, they collided into a single thing. But you're going to be like, oh, isn't that the whole point of this video? I mean, yeah, kind of. But with this, they're from the same planet. So when they said something like, how have they not encountered each other? it's strange because they're from the same place. So I wouldn't question, like, I have to read more of the series to understand what they're talking about. I might buy the comic just to figure out what they're talking about. Now we have Mars Attacks X Popeye, bro. I don't even like Popeye, but I have to do that. It would be 100 times better if it was about Popeye's chicken. The Martians start their assault on Sweet Haven. How can Popeye and the rest of his one-eyed sailor friends and foes possibly contend to a threat beyond the stars? I don't have much to comment about this. I'm just going to say, Popeye and your friends, you're dead, you're cooked. You're not going to make it. You're going to get cooked by Martians. You're just a sailor with big arms and you eat spinach. And you're going to get murked by a giant mech. Oh, wait, yeah, he killed one on the cover. Here it is. Just going to have the whole thing throughout. I'm going to split them up every time I... Yeah, that one probably isn't good because it's about a sailor and like some people who don't even have abilities fighting Martians. It's not like the military. They're not fighting the Martians because they're fighting the Martians. But being realistic, Popeye, you're cooked. Back page we go. Mars Attacks X Transformers. Autobots versus Decepticons versus Martians. The invaders from Mars take advantage of the colossal Cybertronians conflict and begin their assault on Earth in full force. It's Martian versus machines. The audacious Autobots and the devilish Decepticons begrudgingly join forces to repel or repel the inhuman invaders to save the planet. That one is actually peak, because Transformers fighting Martians, that's honestly peak fiction. Yeah, just Optimus Prime pummeling a cretin Martian. Like, if they, like, died in the book, I mean, I did research about it. I do not trust Transformers.net because they don't give you a quick summary just in case you don't want to read the cretin, thing, like the whole entire plot. You have to just read that. So I just went onto a different website and then boom. Got it. Now we're on the most strange one. It is the Mars Attacks X Kiss. The band Kiss. I was made for loving you, baby. Yeah, that Kiss. In 1970s New York, 14s are handed the power to become godlike figures. Unless some attacking Martians find a way to steal their power, unless Martians steal their power. But yeah, that one I have not much to comment about, but it sounds like Power Rangers. Aliens versus teenagers. Think. And they also have like godlike abilities. Yeah, that sounds like Power Rangers if you ask me, because it is Power Rangers. Next thing we have is Ghostbusters. But some something even stranger is coming to the neighborhood. When the restless spirits of some merciless Martians are stirred from their slumber to attack again. It's up to the Ghostbusters to save New Jersey from this angry red threat. Well, if they must. Mars Attacks X Image. I wanted to do or Savage Dragon and Image, but I didn't because my hand hurts from writing. Everyone's favorite Martians target Earth with their pulsing glass-encased brains. On this show, this time, however, they have Spawn and others to deal with as they attack Earth. Yeah. If this video gets 10 likes, I'll do a part 2. Subscribe to Call Me Dino if you're not already. And this is the end of the video. Peace out, guys. This is Call Me Dino. Peace, peace. Skadoosh.